international 4 test matches.
Yeah.
Is that going to be enough to prepare for a World Cup, or are you seeing it all as? Are you seeing it 2 different competitions, Rugby Championship, 1 match, and the World Cup, or how you view it?
Yeah, we see it as building up to the World Cup, but we're also realistic enough to know that seeing it as part of the World Cup and having hiccups, that supporters and players and the opposition, if there's hiccups there, will see it as a little bit of a failure building up to a World Cup. So even though we want to try and rectify things and build it up slowly to make sure that we pick at the right stages in the World Cup, you can't think you're going to lose a match here, build it up and say, yeah, we're working towards the World Cup or judges in the World Cup. You have to do well in the Rugby Championships while you're seeing it building up into a World Cup. So it is a continuous thing, but you also have to in a way isolate it and do well in the Rugby Championships, while saying that want to win the Rugby Championship, building into the World Cup. But again, you can't isolate it too as well. I hope that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying?
Talking about isolation, but are you able to explain how that isolation is? Because again, you did tell us that you want to target the Rugby Championship because it's something that can won in 10 years, but also you still need to keep the bigger picture at the same time.
Yeah, so obviously the ideal is to win the Rugby Championship, build confidence, go into the World Cup. That's prize number 1, with confidence. Winning it for the first time in 10 years, that's prize number 1.
Yeah.
But with that, there's some logistical challenges. We only play 1 game at home of the official Rugby Championships, and then 2 games on the road. 1 which is New Zealand in Wellington, which is a challenge. So if you just purely think of logistics around that, playing Australia here, getting on a plane on a Tuesday and a Monday and arriving there on a Tuesday, you don't have a realistic chance of beating New Zealand in New Zealand. So whilst doing that, you'll see when the squad gets announced for Australia, it isn't an A and a B side. You'll see it clearly. I give you my word. It isn't the A and the B side. It's 2 competitive sides because we don't want to try and win both games. So if it was a case that we maybe played New Zealand first away and then from there went straight to Argentina, so the draw was a little bit different and we had to do our home games, we could have maybe picked the best possible informed side, but the draw worked out. We have 1 home game and 2 away games, and it's a pretty bit of a travel nightmare. So with that hand that we got dealt, we have to now split our resources a little bit. But with the negative of that, which isn't really a negative, it also gives us a chance to test some fringe players, have a bigger squad that we work with. So yes, by all means, we want to win the Rugby Championships, which we're going to be a little bit of a challenge. Give us a nice springboard to go into that Japanese Test match, and give us, if it goes well in the Rugby Championships, the last Argentina Test match to test a few guys maybe who didn't make the Rugby Championships quite now, and give a few guys some rest time in the last Argentina Test match if we have to, and then pick the best side against Japan. So depending on how it goes, if you lose a little bit momentum somewhere in the Rugby Championships, the plans will have to change because you have to pick up momentum then somewhere.
Do you have an idea of what your match day 23 will look like?
100%.